Hey, what's up guys? Today's video is going to be on Dome, and I'm going to be using the Striker with extended mags, the FMG9's dual kimboed, and the throwing knife. So I want to talk about some things, playing some domination. This is after the patch. Haven't really put up any videos about the patch that affected the FMG9s. And just explain what's going on, some updates with the shotgun and stuff like that. So let's get started. I'll probably hop in and out of the gameplay as always. I usually do that when I'm commentating, when I feel like it's necessary to describe or explain something that's going on. For the most part, I'll just be running around playing with a shotgun. You guys have probably seen a lot of my shotgun type videos. Just using the simple strategy of only really hip firing and staying as close as I can to the stuff around me, because even though Dome is a small map, it still seems like there's a lot of areas where you can run into a spot where someone else has the advantage on you. But luckily, Dome does have a lot of crates and debris that kind of help you from not being seen, which is always a plus. So, excuse me. So I just got the extended mag striker, and it takes a while to do this. I actually use this prestige token on the striker, which I recommend you guys doing if you want to fully level up a gun, such as the striker or the shotguns, because the shotguns are pretty much a disadvantage. Nice knife there, to use them, They're really not that good. The only other one that I think is worth it is the Model 18 is good, um, Striker, and the AA12. And I don't really like the AA12 at all. But they get better once you start getting the perks. I mean the additives and stuff like that. I can't even think of the right name what they're called right now. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Once you get the range and the damage, that stuff really helps. So I've made a ton of videos about shotguns and putting that on, but what it really comes down to is like leveling it up and stuff, and you don't get the striker until you're level like 42 or 52 or something like that, and it's kind of hard to actually get the extended mags. And I haven't, this is my first time actually getting the extended mags. Well, in this prestige, I just prestige, so I lost it, but it took me a while to get it because I'm not going to use the striker every single game and stuff like that. So if you want to level up a gun like this, I suggest using a prestige token on it and then really just using it for that prestige. And that's what kind of stinks about prestiging in this game. Kind of made me not want to do my prestige again. I kind of wanted to hang out where I am, especially because I have 9 classes and I had extended mags and stuff like that. And honestly, they didn't nerf this yet, because using the extended mags is completely different. I know you guys have seen the videos and stuff where it shoots more bullets, but using this gun in person is completely different. A striker, up close, to me, can be anywhere from a 2 to 3 kill shot, even 4 if it's like lagging. And then if you're far away, I mean, you have to really pump some serious bullets into them, shoot them a decent amount of times. With the extended mags, you could be, pretty close to someone and kill him with one bullet. There were some times when I was playing this match or the other match, other matches with this, and I was literally like, this is so unfair. Like, they need to fix the extended mag thing. I mean, I guess that's how shotgun should be, though. The shotgun should be up front, a pretty close kill, and Sig right there, 2 shots, definitely dead. I mean, there's no question I had to put more bullets into him, and unfortunately, I couldn't get the triple kill right there. I still feel like I don't know what it is, if the bullets aren't like spraying or something like that. But when I turn a corner and I'm just hitting the right trigger as fast as possible to like shoot, I feel like I'm just not getting those like triple kills. Right there was pretty good, but I'm just not getting that extra kill, and I just feel like sometimes they just don't register. But I think that's just the game, the lag compensation. I did hear that they are trying to work on the lag compensation. If you guys didn't know that yet, it's probably been all over the internet, but they are working on that and fixing some of the issues regarding lag compensation. Hopefully, all that stuff will be better. It's kind of a weird battle because the battle between host, and everyone hates when there's the guy with the advantage, but everyone likes playing with a good connection. And then kind of the lag compensation thing. It's such an even battle between the two things. I mean, I personally don't know what I like more. I like host because everyone likes getting host. If I get host, it's a huge advantage. But is it really fair? I guess not. I guess the lag compensation is probably the better idea, but I guess it just frustrates everyone because it's different, and that's not really what we're used to. And look at that nice long headshot. I mean, that's ridiculous. Like with the striker, it's just awesome. And right here, having seen an A, I'm sorry, yeah, seeing A on Dome is obviously the best thing you can do. If you guys don't know this, the spawn trap in the warehouse where B is just so ridiculous. You can just kind of hold them inside there and they just keep spawning inside. But it gets kind of boring, and especially if your team is good. So I get kind of antsy, and that's why I've been running to the building a lot, and that's why you're gonna see me dying a lot. Cause I can't just sit there the whole time. It just gets a little boring to me. We do this a lot, and I guess it is spawn trapping. We get some messages. Some people have been messaging me like you're gay for spawn trapping, or like f you and stuff like that. So, people always love to send those little things in the Xbox messages. But to be honest, it's so much better playing the game like this way because it's either you're doing this or you're getting spawned in the back, and it's really frustrating. So we've been trying to do this on like every map that we've been playing. Some of the maps it's not really doable on. You just have to do your best to stick with your team and not have them spawn behind you. But maps like Dome, like this one, this is incredibly easy. And yeah, I am kind of messing it up when I go into B, but this team isn't that good, so it wasn't really the end of the world. I think I was probably getting yelled at for running in there so many times, but like I said, it just got kind of boring. I was just trying to get a knife kill, but it wasn't really working out. I did get that earlier one at the beginning though. That was pretty cool. It wasn't bad. But yeah, the extended mag striker is awesome. It's definitely worth it if you guys want to level it up. Definitely give it a try. I've heard that the AA-12 extended mag is really worth it because the AA-12 shoots faster. The only problem with that is you run out of ammo so quick. So if you're using like scavenger and extended mags, that gun is probably the best shotgun in the game. I'd have to imagine. It's probably pretty ridiculous. And so let me talk about the FMGs. I think I pull them up right now. Yeah, I do. Nice, perfect timing. Didn't even plan that out. The FMG nines are. I just realized that my voice kind of sounds weird. I just woke up, so that's probably why. So yeah, but anyways, the FMG nines are clearly a little bit nerfed in this game, but clearly a little bit. That's kind of like an oxymoron. So like they're clearly nerfed, but it's only a little bit, and I can tell it's definitely shooting not as fast, and they're definitely not as powerful, and the kick is definitely going up a lot more. So just hearing the gun shoot, it used to sound like it was just like a laser. It was just shooting so fast, and all your bullets would be gone. But now when you pull them out, you kind of feel them like kind of like a heavy machine gun when it kind of like chugs, it's like boom, 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 boom. They kind of shoot out like that, like a little bit slower, and then they kick up really fast. They're still super powerful, but it's just like a shotgun, so it's pretty much the same thing. That was ridiculous. That was awesome. I think that guy like blew up too while I was shooting him. Imagine if they had dragon breaths in Modern Warfare 3 online. I mean, I know that was a Black Ops thing, like FPS Russia style, but that'd be really sick if like you use the gun and on your 10th prestige you got Dragon Breath. I wish they saved some of that stuff for 10th prestige, like the gold guns and stuff. I'm not really happy that they put it in at the end of every. You just had to level up your gun. I mean, I know it's all about leveling up your gun, but they should have made it where like it was either like level 50 for your gun or something ridiculous where like you'd have to like really stay at one prestige to get that gun for a long time, or they should have just waited till you got to 10th prestige. I mean, that kind of takes it away from me. I see a lot of people rocking out the gold guns and early on, and Black Ops was like a special thing. People were waiting to get it, and yeah, they kind of ruined it with it. I haven't gotten a gold gun yet because, to be honest, I haven't used the gun that much ever. I almost got the gold PSG. I'm stuck on Black Ops. I miss you, Black Ops. Um, I almost got a gold Brett 50 count. I was like, I'm gonna be the first person on the planet because I almost did that on my first prestige to get a gold 50 cal, the Brett, the Barrett, or whatever. I gotta really find out the real way to say that because I say it in almost every video and I don't know. It's really frustrating, but not really. It's not that frustrating. It's just annoying. But yeah, I mean, I haven't got one yet. I got it to like 30, and then it took forever to get to 30, 31, and people are saying like, just do the challenges. My friends are saying that. I'm like, dude, I'm not doing the challenges with the Brett 50 cal. I'm not using like the infrared scope and all this other crazy stuff that's on it. I mean, maybe the ACOG scope or something, but it already has 10 bullets, so it doesn't need any of that other nonsense like extended mags. So I don't know, something for you guys to think about there. But yeah, so I'm interested to see. Hopefully they patch the shotgun. I know um, it's not the biggest deal. It kind of is. Extended mags make it really strong. I hope they fix that soon. And they're doing an okay job fixing things. Um, they have been coming out with a lot of patches. I just think it's pretty bad that like they've had to come out with so many patches. So every other day I'm hearing like a little update here. I mean, I know it's little things every day. It's not like huge, massive updates every day or every week, but they've had to do a lot of stuff, and it's kind of just showing you that like they've had a lot of issues, and it seems like they're kind of listening to people complain a little bit too much, and don't like because if people complain that every gun is overpowered, I mean, everyone's always going to complain that a gun is overpowered. So Modern Warfare 3, Infinity Ward, listening to this is kind of like hurting them in a way because, people were saying that they should nerf the striker. They should not nerf any shotgun. They still suck really bad. So, like, you just have to think honestly. I think the best way to go about it is use the gun and then see how you feel. If you really think it's overpowered, then it's overpowered. You can't just judge a gun by getting killed by it because then you're gonna think every gun is overpowered. The only thing that I think needs to be changed, but it will never be changed, is Dead Man's Hand, and that's unfortunate. Um, I really hate you, Infinity Ward, for putting Dead Man's Hand in this game. But I won't end on a negative note. I still love this game, and I'll be playing a lot this weekend. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you want to play, send me a message on Xbox. Thanks. Blitz5, I'm out.